Well, hello and good evening from the other side of the bridge here in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. And I'm over here because I was asked to come check on the mix plant here. And hopefully I'm looking at the right area. I think I am, because there was a recent delivery here. So let me scooch over. And I have my big camera, which, as I mentioned before, does not have the best stabilization. So I apologize for any shakiness. It's cold, so my nose is running, so don't mind that either. So I believe at least one of those white tanks, I don't know what you call it, is new. It wasn't there before yesterday, day before. Today's Wednesday the 25th, so I'm not 100% sure on the timeline. Here, I'll zoom in. That's why I bought the big camera with lots of zoom. So I have no idea what those would be used for instead of those, because I am not that familiar with all the workings of mixing and all of that. I'm just a big old computer nerd. That's all the zoom I have, yeah. I don't know if we can see what the writing on those gray tanks say. Interesting. Well, here, let's zoom in again. A little different angle. Someone who knows what they're looking for is probably like, oh, so that's that, and that's that. Whew. Huh. Okay. And then I don't know if I have enough zoom to tell, but there's a salty over there at Algoma. Don't know if they were dropping stuff off or picking stuff up. I just know it's a salty, and I think I've been hearing them on the radio because there's some people not speaking English on channel 23. So, or was it 1023? I can't remember. All right. Oh, what's this? What do we have? That's like Coast Guard ship. I can't reach through this fence. And I have the camera up to my eye now. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's one of the tugs. Upon further examination, most of it is obscured. Nope. Okay, that looks like one of the tugs. All right. First I thought it was a Coast Guard ship, and I'm like, who is that? There goes Bob off to the right. Well, maybe. Boy, I am just not... I think it's a tug. Yeah, it is. Okay. Coming clear to me now. I guess it's just weird to see them not slinging a barge around. Let's give a little pan around here. I am here at West Pier Apartments. This would be, if you're into watching ships, this would be a great place to live. They also do a good job of keeping the snow clear, and you're really close to West Pier Drive-In, which is good and bad. Because the food is fantastic, but also the food is fantastic. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down? Let's see, who do we have? Whoop. Since I'm not recording on my phone, I can actually check marine traffic. Okay, so that's the Valerie B. All right, I thought so. At the first glance though, it wasn't very obvious for me. There she is. Workhorse for sure. These tugs don't get enough credit for the amount of work they do. In fact, my camera's not even focusing on it. There we go. That's better. All right. Well, I think that's going to be about it. I don't know if you can hear that cool breeze. Of course, the sun has set. And it's getting a tad bit dark. So, the good boy, who is here, there he is. And we're gonna mosey on back, because he needs some dinner. Don't you, dog? He never will say no to dinner. Okay, this kind of was something a little different. I believe it was Marty who asked about those tanks, so hopefully that answers any questions or curiosities. And Argo and I, if he gets done sniffing those bushes, we'll be back next time with something. You never know. We've been kind of mixing it up lately.